K to the E to the K, KK.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing fine. So today guys, I decided to do a pregnancy update, just telling you guys a little bit about my pregnancy, because I really want to document my pregnancy. I always say that in other videos, but this one is very, very special for me. I really want to document some few things about this pregnancy because it's not the same like the other pregnancies. And right now I'm in my week 20, I'm in my week 23. So I'll take you guys from my week 1 or my day 1 to my week 12, and that's my first trimester to where I am right now. So this video is coming up in my week 23. So I just want to tell you guys a little bit about the symptoms, weight gain, and so on. First of all guys, before I go on, I didn't even know I was pregnant, and I posted a video on YouTube not being certain of what I was going to do with the pregnancy, but I finally decided, and I'm so happy I made the best decision ever, and I'm so proud of myself for that, because I had a gastric bypass surgery. I told you guys before, if you're new to my channel, I had a weight loss surgery, and my doctor advised me not to be pregnant, to wait till a year or so before I could be pregnant. And it just happened that I am pregnant now, and I was so disappointed with myself. I was angry with myself, shocked, and so disappointed. Like, I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't really accepting the fact that I was pregnant because I didn't even realize when it happened. And for you guys to know, I had been very stressed after having my 2 kids, gained a lot of weight, and I wasn't loving myself. And after the surgery, I started enjoying myself. I started doing videos. I started doing YouTube videos, and I really loved doing them so much. I really loved what I was doing, and it just happened that I was pregnant. So I was like in a shocked mode, or a shock point in my life, that I didn't really know what to do. That's the first time in my life I've been like, I was really confused, and I had to take some time off just to really think and decide correctly, and pray very much for it as well. But anyways, I'm here now, still pregnant. I'm in my week 23, and I'll take you guys, like I said, from my week 1 to my week 12, and that's my first trimester. And I will start with the symptoms. Like I said, I didn't even know I was pregnant, and the symptoms are, first of the first symptoms I had was like, I was constantly feeling cold. Like in the middle of the afternoon, I'll have a big pullover on me. Like, it was so ridiculous. Like, I complain, I'll be like, I have to take a shower all the time. I have to take a bath all the time with very hot water. And when I go to work, I'm just like complaining about cold, and people were looking at me like, what's wrong with her? It's so hot. Like, it was really hot. I didn't understand it, and I didn't even think about it. When I wanted to have my surgery, when I had my surgery, they informed us that when you have the surgery and start losing weight, you can feel very cold. You can be frizzy in the middle of an afternoon, so you have to put on very warm clothes and so on. So I just related it into my weight loss surgery, and I was like telling people, yeah, I've gotten this weight loss surgery and I'm feeling a lot of cold, I'm feeling a type, and so on. But thinking about pregnancy, I didn't think about pregnancy. I didn't even think about doing the pregnancy test. Like, that was the last thing in my list, doing the pregnancy test. I was not thinking about that. And then and that's because of that. So comparing the two, my other pregnancies to this one, I'm going to take that in another video, because this one is such a different experience for me. Not being able to eat the way I want to eat, not being able to like do things I want to do, and so on, is really different. Because when I compare my other pregnancy, I could eat so much, but this one, I want to eat a lot of things, yet I cannot eat them. I take them, then I keep them in the kitchen, or I cannot eat them. I just take a little bit, just bit after bit after bit, and I visit the fridge constantly, yet I can't eat as I want. So it's really stressful, and I'm loving it, but at the same time I need to feed my child, you know, for him or her to be healthy. So yeah, it's a very difficult situation for me, but I'm trying to work on that. And then the third one is tiredness. Oh my God, I was tired in the beginning. I was very tired. I couldn't work. I couldn't do anything. I was so tired. I couldn't even take a shower at times. I just feel so tired that I can't even take a shower. Like, I just called. Fortunately, my child is in the daycare, so I just called and told them, I'm sick, I cannot come with her, and that's it. So they understand me very, very well. So it was very, very stressful. Tiredness, constantly being tired, and getting out of breath, like having difficulties to breathe, or being, so it was really, 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 really bad, guys. Believe me, it was so bad. And then I was so dizzy too. I was so dizzy. Like, I remember one time at work, I almost felt on top of somebody. Like, it was so ridiculous, and I didn't even relate it to pregnancy. I just thought it was my surgery, and everybody, my colleagues, they knew it was my surgery. And then a lot of gossip about the surgery. You know how dangerous the surgery is, so it was just like all over the place. Now she is doing bad because of her surgery. Oh, we advised her not to do this surgery. Now she is sick all the time, blah blah blah, she's not coming to work, and so on. But I knew what was going on, so I didn't want to tell them, because I was still in a very confused stage of mind, not knowing whether to keep the baby or not, and still being shocked because I didn't even know when it happened. You know, yeah, of course I could have known, but I didn't know when it happened. So it was a very, very difficult situation and difficult time for me. So let's go to weight gain, guys. Weight gain. Before I knew I was pregnant, I was doing very well, eating less, losing weight, and so on. But immediately I did my pregnancy test and realized I was pregnant. I don't know where the weight was coming from. Like, it started going up, and that really almost killed me. Like, I remember crying like a baby because I didn't want to gain weight. Like, I was crying. I remember just crying and being so angry with myself, and just like being so frustrated and so on, because I was gaining weight. And that being because I've been there, I know how it is, I know how it feels being oversized and so on, and coming out from there and then going back there again was really, really, really stressful for me. And I gained weight, and when I met my midwife, she was like, yeah, it's gonna happen, you're gonna gain weight, but you just have to control it, you just have to exercise, you have to eat healthy. But it's not easy eating healthy when you're pregnant. You know, you crave things that you don't even need in your system. But I can't control that. I'm going to do what I want to do now, and after the baby, I'm going to go back to my healthy lifestyle again. So, and then the craving, this is too much, guys. This is too much. Like, I realized I have a place in my kitchen. Like, I just want to sit in the kitchen. I turn from my fridge to my cooker, from my cooker to the table. That's my life. My first, like in my week 12 or whatever, week 10, week 9, 10, 11, 12, I was in my kitchen. That was where I sat whole day because I couldn't work. So I was there. I was at home a lot. So I've been sitting in the kitchen. That's been my position in the kitchen. And I was like, it sounded very, very funny how I could sit in the kitchen from morning to evening, just turning from the fridge to the cooker to the table. It was so ridiculous, guys. Like, I wanted to cook everything. I don't like cooking, but I was like trying to cook. I wanted to try all sort of things just to please myself, just to have something in, and still I had difficulties eating because of my surgery. But anyways, it's still there. I'm still craving very sweet things, and I just want to eat and eat. I'll take care of that after I give birth. So yeah. Skin, I don't think I have dry skin. I have my skin is very, very fine, good, as compared to my other pregnancy. Like I told you guys, I have 2 kids already, and when I look at myself in the mirror now and when I was pregnant with them, I'm doing so good. I'm doing so good, because when I remember when I was in my week 23, I looked like an idiot. I couldn't apply lotion on my body because it stinks like shit. Like, I had to take everybody's perfume and hide. I had to keep all stinking things in the house away. I had to open windows all over the place. Like, this one is so different. I even apply lotion on my face, and it smells so bad, but it's not as bad as when I was pregnant with my 2 girls. So it's very, very different. So, and then the mental situation for me now, it's a little bit okay. It's a little bit okay. I've accepted my situation. I've accepted that I'm pregnant, and I've accepted the fact that I'm going to have 3 kids. It's very, very scary. because I live here, I don't have a relative with me and so on, so it's very, very difficult and tedious with everything. But I'm so ready for it. I'll give up everything to take care of my kids. I'll do my best to give them the best and the best and the best. Yeah, that is something I will do. And at times I cry not being able to talk with my dad and mom because they're up late. At times I cry not being able to be with my family. At times I just cry over very tiny things. Like I just be so at times I just cry over very tiny things. I cry over very little stupid things. They may sound stupid, but for me it's real. Like for me it's really painful situations. Like I can't have my family with me, I can't be with them, I just want to be with them, I just want to give up everything and so on. But at the same time I just have to be strong for me and my kids and so on. But it's gonna be over very soon. And yeah, I'm so happy I'm doing this, and I'm so happy I'm sharing it with you guys. And that's all I can say for now. I'll be coming up with another update on my week, or my second trimester, my week 23, my week 24. I don't know when I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to come up with a gender reveal. That's my best important. Like I really want to do that video so badly, guys. I really want to do that. But anyways, I will say bye for now and see you guys in my next video. Subscribe if you want to see more interesting videos, and stay tuned. Peace and love. Love you guys so much. Bye.
She wanna see wonder, wanna get high grade. From a distance, baby, I'm going insane. Red Cross, baby, come to my aid. Shorty said, busting my brain like a migraine.